Hello and welcome back to another quick YNAB tutorial. Today I want to show you my favorite way to kind of hack yourself into saving money when an expense goes down. This is really helpful so that money just doesn't disappear into your budget, that you can make intentional choices with it. So before we dive into that though, I would love to invite you to join my membership on School. It is called the Empowered Money Circle. And it is where I help women who earn good money but still feel broke go from feeling like they are bad and terrible with money to have got a system that works in 90 days. If that sounds like something you're interested in, the link is in the comments, or you can go to theexuberantelephant.com/school. All right, so let's say your cell phone bill used to be $147.12, and you were paying off a phone. So you were paying $19.99 each month for the payment plan on your phone. So you had your line in YNAB, it was $147. You had your target set as $147. And now you've paid that phone off. First of all, congratulations, high five. I know that feels awesome. But before you get sucked into upgrading to the next new phone and continuing to pay a monthly payment for it, think about whether or not you need to upgrade. Because honestly, I am on the iPhone XR, I think, and I bought it refurbished and used, and I don't even know what the current model is. 17? Are we on 18 yet? Who knows? So that's just my little tip there. But so let's say you pay it off and you decide not to get a new phone right away. So when your cell phone bill comes in for $19.99 less, so now you're paying $127.13 each month. So you see that bill come through. Again, we still had our target set for $147. So now when the $127 comes through, you have $19.99 left in that category. So like I said, you could just change your target to be $127.13 and move on with your day. But I like to be really intentional when things like this happen. So now I have $20 that I can choose to do something else with. So this is exactly what I've been doing in my personal budget since we paid off our phones, actually, is now there's $20 here, and I have a category for my next phone. So what I can do is take that $19.99 and move it into this next phone category. So now you're starting to build some savings for, you guessed it, your next phone. So when the time comes that you are ready to replace your phone, you will have money set aside that you'll be able to just pay for it. Or maybe at least pay a chunk of it, who knows. But you have money set aside rather than having to rely on payment plans. You can use this trick for anything. So you could use this as an extra debt payment for something. If this was a debt payment that went down, now you can move $20 to a different debt payment, let's say. Then the one other thing is, one of my favorite features in YNAB is this Snooze feature. When you click on any category and come down to the Snooze feature, you can go ahead and snooze the target for this month. This one doesn't let you do it because it's the first month I'm doing this. So every once in a while you'll come across that, but normally you can snooze it so that it grays it out so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to see that yellow notification there each month. So as you can see here, if I do the same thing with Spotify, let's say it went down a little bit, we have now 71 cents left over. Let's go ahead and take that and move it into our credit card payment. Now, because I've had this category for more than a month, I'm able to snooze the target. So it looks like that with your little snooze symbol. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of the month. You don't have to worry about staring at a yellow category like that. So remember, that is just when you first add a category to your budget. You can't snooze it for that month. But that is one of my favorite tricks for being really intentional with extra money. When bills go down, when you cancel something, maybe you canceled Spotify altogether. Now you have $12.71. You could redirect somewhere else each month. All right, so that is my tip for you today. Again, if this is helpful, I would love it if you go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe so that you get notified when I put out more YNAB tutorials. And again, if you'd like to learn even more and dive into your full money journey, I would love to see you inside the Empowered Money Circle. That link will be in the pinned comments and in the description below. Thanks so much. I will talk to you on the next one.